So you can explain why I'm hearing this because I don't quite know why. I mean, I hear a lot of different elements, but I'm hearing kind of the first glimpse into the future Coltrane on this recording.
Oh yeah?
Do you know what I mean? Like, there's something about this that for the first time I'm hearing things that lead to the future Coltrane.
Okay. I mean, I kind of hear it in all the tracks that we're picking out here. Once he gets
Yeah.
sober, that practicing and that he's on the quest now, and that sort of you're starting to hear in the music the deep spirituality. Even though it's like textbook amazing bebop and it's saxophone stuff and all the blues and everything. Now there's this other element that's coming out in Train's personality through the music. That seeker, the 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 saint is starting to come through there, and just the delivery of the melody itself, let alone all the histrionics of the soloing. I already hear it, and just in the way he speaks the tune. It's so soulful.
Yeah. And so you've got Red Garland playing piano on that cut,
Yeah, it's
and
a really good band. Yeah, PC as usual. And Lewis Hayes, also a fantastic drummer, and then Donald Byrd. If you couldn't get Miles, then you'd get Donald Byrd, right? Also a great composer, great trumpet player.
yeah, and a big influence toward future musicians, right? Donald Byrd.
Yeah, totally. I don't know if he was ever dabbling in the dope thing. He seems like a much more earnest, hardworking, intellectual kind of guy. From what I understand, he was a pilot. He flew around in planes. He had his own private plane.
Wow, interesting.
You're not doing that as a junkie.
Right. Yeah. And so that leads us into the next cut, Soft Lights and Sweet Music with John Coltrane and the Red Garland Trio. Now, how did this...
Yeah, man.
And
You just gotta add some things like this because they're gonna play fast, just straight up, even faster than Bird, if that's possible. Like I know that's sacrilegious to say because Bird is the greatest fast player of all time, and earned it. But these guys are creeping up now. It's 360 on the metronome. That's fast. Bird plays 300. He plays 320. Might play 340 every once in a while if the tape's running too fast. These guys are playing it straight up 360. That's fast. Those eighth notes are going by in a blur. It's hard. It's hard to make music at that tempo. And here they go. They're going to play. Their whole notes are in time, let alone the eighth notes, and everything sounds beautiful. It's like so much poise in the pocket. So much musicality at that fast tempo. And when Coltrane plays at this fast tempo, there's one drummer he calls, only one, Art Taylor. Art Taylor's the best fast drummer. Art Taylor talks about it in his book, and he's a very modest guy, but he knows he's the baddest. And where did you learn how to play like that from? I got it from Charlie Parker. Really? Yeah. When I was young, had the good fortune of learning from Bird. And Bird told me very early on that I had to learn the words and be able to sing the melody and with the words to all the standards that we're going to play. And this is a young black guy who wants to play super hip black bebop. He does not want to learn the words to stupid, moldy, old show tunes. What are you talking about, Bird? Give me a break. I have to learn. I play the drums. Why do I got to learn the words to these moldy old standards, these cracker standards? Little Art. So you don't speed up and you don't slow down. And you always know where you are in the form. Wow, genius, huh?
yeah, that's
Right?
great.
You know where you are in the form, and you won't speed. You can't speed up or slow down when you know the words and the melody.
Interesting. Yeah.
Like that's how you count off a tune. Because whenever you get on stage, you're a little bit excited, and the cliche thing is that you're going to count it off too fast. That's what most people do.
Right.
Some people might count it off too slow. That's going to kill the song. You're going to play for 10 minutes too slow. It's going to kill it. The audience is gonna be moved. The musicians are all gonna sound like shit. And everybody's gonna look at each other like, God, I suck. The whole thing's gonna be bad. And if you count it off too fast, everyone's like, I can't play it this fast. The bass line doesn't work at this tempo. The beat sounds funny at this tempo, and everybody's like, why are you guys playing it too fast? Oh, because the band leader counted it off too fast. Because he's excited up there. I mean, it's a normal thing. You get excited to be up on stage. And I get it. So the trick is, how do you do it? Oh, you sing the hook before you play, because you can't sing the hook at the wrong tempo. It's the hook of the song. Everybody knows that, So, then that's how you count off a tune. So when you want to play super fast, you get Art Taylor, Soft Lights and Sweet Music.
All right. And I will point out that on the Virtuosity podcast, there is no tempo that's too fast for our virtuosos. we're always willing to throw in a tune that's just shredding, It's just kicking ass.
So Soft Lights and Sweet Music, and the other one from this era is Lover. And people always play that one pretty fast, but they crank it up to 360. That's fast.
All right, let's listen to it.